This was absolutely out of fucking nowhere. Anybody that dropped the Attack on Titan manga, you tell them that this happened, unless they're like, oh, I don't give a fuck anyway or whatever. If they actually genuinely cared about Attack on Titan at some point, you tell them what happened in this chapter, they're gonna catch up to Attack on Titan, bottom line. That's just bottom line how I feel after reading this insane fucking chapter. Isayama has the biggest balls of almost any mangaka for what he fucking did with this chapter. Most mangaka are not gonna do that. I mean, spoiler alert, by the way, I don't want to spoil anybody, so if you haven't read the fucking chapter and you don't want to be spoiled, 3, 2, 1. Armin's death. Armin's fucking death, bro. Like, I didn't expect it. Like, most manga aren't gonna do that because the 3 main characters, I mean, don't get me wrong, we have Levi, we have all these other cool characters, whatever. The 3 mains are Eren, Mikasa, and Armin. And Isayama, you did that right now. The only way that he could reverse this at this point is with the serum that Levi has. Maybe Levi could use it on him. Maybe Armin is still barely alive after being roasted and he'll use it on him and then he'll have him swallow somebody. Bottom line is, Isayama did something most mangaka wouldn't do, and I'm still fucking shocked. I'm still fucking shocked and surprised as a motherfucker of what went down. I can't believe that Armin fucking died, and the way he did it, like, yo, everything I said about Armin, fuck all that shit. I take majority of it all back, even though it was a little shaky, but I take majority of it all back because he is, like, what the end of the chapter when Eren said he's the bravest. Look what he fucking did. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fucked up the way he lied or whatever, but he was basically giving his life up on some real fucking G shit for the future of Eren and all them. It's like, oh man, I wanted him to see the ocean. I ain't gonna lie, like, this chapter, it was just absolutely amazing. They used strategy, they got advancement. The whole thing with Hanji, to be honest with you, I did see that coming. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really did see that coming. I was just waiting like, okay, they disappeared off the map. I know they're not gonna be dead off screen. When are they gonna come back? Came back at the perfect time to hit up the fucking Armored Titan Reiner, and then they got that down too. Like, we had immense progression, immensely, nicely, crazily, sadly done fucking character death with Armin and shit like that, and the ultimate character development. Like, he really manned the fuck up, took all of his fear and everything, and got roasted to death, and he came out a hero. Like, honestly, that was just phenomenal. Like, this chapter was absolutely amazing. Don't get me wrong, like I said, I did foresee the Hanji stuff happening at some given point, but everything they did in this chapter, mwah, beautifully done, amazing chapter. Honestly, I would say this is a fucking 100 out of 10 type of chapter. I highly recommend, if you dropped Attack on Titan, at the very least read up until here so you can read this chapter and be like, oh, Isayama, you really did that, bro. Like, you really did that. Now it's a matter of what's next, though, because even though this was insane or whatever, like, first of all, do you think Armin is going to get revived? Are they going to use a serum on him and then Eren's going to say, just fucking eat me or some shit like that? And also, we still have the Ape Titan waiting in the wings, and, well, you know, he's pretty much incapacitated at this point, but he's going to do something. So I think we might have a downtime after this. I think either we might try to go to the basement and the basement's going to be already empty, or it's going to be destroyed, or there's going to be something there. So we could either head to the basement right now, or we could head back for another downtime or something like that. I don't think we're going to actually head back because what would be the purpose when we came over here to recapture this wall? So we're probably going to be going to the basement in the next couple chapters. I don't see the next chapter, but probably 2 chapters from now at the earliest, we will be going to the basement and finding out the secrets there. But again, phenomenal chapter. Really don't need to go into detail other than Armin. You had the ultimate character development, amazing character towards the end of all this. Like, he just did a fucking 180. He went from, in the beginning of the series, he was a little pussy bitch. By the end of the series, he's a fucking boss and a man, and he fucking did what needed to be done. I'm just really sad that he's not going to be able to see the ocean. Unless they do some Titan serum shit, inject him with that, he's pretty much dead because he was already roasted. Unless he still has like a breath in his body and Levi arrives just in time, he's gone. But it would be nice if, I don't know, if they cremate him and then at the end of the series, Eren throws his ashes into the ocean. Like, you got to see the ocean finally. Something like that would be nice. But I still can't fucking believe it. Like, yo, we've been already, what, about 2 or 3 years with Attack on Titan to see one of the main characters, main characters. That's kind of like if between Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, and Kakashi, like, one of them fucking really died or some shit. Like, it's just like one of the mains died. It's like fucking Gon, Kurapika, Killua, and Leorio. Like, one of those motherfuckers died. You know what I'm saying is like fucking, well, I was gonna say a Dragon Ball reference, but they got the Dragon Ball. So yeah. Again, let me know what you guys thought of this chapter. How do you feel about the death of Armin? Do you feel disappointed? Do you feel like, oh my fucking god? And if you haven't read the manga, are you gonna read it after hearing this review? Because again, it was insane. It was phenomenal. And it's like, we basically captured 2 of the greatest threats of this entire world. The only thing left is the Ape Titan and that backwards fucking weird ass Titan. So not much much more threats unless there's something even bigger than what we've seen thus far. So yeah, phenomenal chapter. 10, 11, 12, whatever you want to call it out of 10. It was perfect. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and stalk my Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm Finevworld, and as always, people, have an awesome day. R.I.P. Armin. No lie, you really were the bravest.